When I was in nursing school, I was so sick the night before an exam. I had flu-like symptoms, coughing, sneezing, my ears hurt, my throat hurt. I just felt terrible. I hoped that I would feel better the next morning, but I didn't. So I called the professor and I let her know I'm sick. I really need to please schedule a makeup date to take this exam. She told me, as listed on the syllabus, there are no makeups, no exceptions, and I was not the only student who had got in contact with her saying that I couldn't make it. I pointed out that I was really sick. She said, sorry. It didn't even occur to me to go get a doctor's note, and there was no guarantee that that doctor's note would help me. Nursing school is like a whole different world. So a trip that usually would take me from the parking lot to get to the test site usually would take me, 10 minutes. It took me about 25-30 minutes to walk just from the parking lot to the test site. That's how sick I was. I finally get to the classroom and there is one seat left, and that seat is pressed against the professor's seat right in the front of the room. All the other desks are taken and they're all at these weird zigzag angles, I guess to prevent us from cheating. She says start, and my body hears start the exam and start coughing now, and that's what happened. I'm coughing and coughing through this exam. I'm doing my best not to disrupt everyone. I'm trying to sip water. I accidentally left my cough drops in my car. So I'm really struggling through this exam in terms of being sick, but I realize I know this information. So I'm laser focused on taking this exam, getting it over with, and passing. But keep in mind, her desk where she's trying to get work done is right in front of me. So she would get up and kind of try to walk around, and the second she would sit back down, there she was, right in front of me as I'm coughing. Now, this is way before COVID. So I guess she's not that worried, but eventually she's like, let me look for some cough drops. So she looks for a cough drop in her bag and she gives it to me. It's about 5 years old. It's all sticky, but I'm desperate, so I get the paper off and use it. The cough drop is probably expired. It doesn't help at all. So finally she comes over to me and she says to me, you can head home. We'll schedule another day for you to come, take a makeup test. I'll make up another exam for you. And I'm like, oh no, I'm going to finish this exam. Because I came all the way over here, I'm going to finish it. And I knew the exam, I knew the information. I think she was disappointed I wouldn't leave, but there was no way. I got a good grade on that exam too.